Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Mabi, and I want to quickly talk about Cardnarok Raid with Gods. This is a new roguelike deck builder that just came out today, May 26th, 2020. Now, I did receive a code for review, but as always, all thoughts are my own, and unfortunately, I just can't recommend this game. If you want to see gameplay, I'm uploading it to my Let's Play channel, MabiVsGames VOD, link is down below. So we've had a huge amount of roguelike games just the past couple of months. I mean, both Monster Train and iDracula Genesis are gold standards of how to make a roguelike stand out in 2020. This game costs $18.99 US on Steam and is more expensive than iDracula Genesis, which sits at $15.99. Both are early access too, but there's just something about Cardnarok, Raid of with Gods or whatever, that rubs me the wrong way. Let me go ahead and explain what this game's all about and how it works. Now, if at the end of this review, if you don't trust my opinion, feel free to either get the game yourself and form your own speculations or watch other gameplay videos, but this is my experience with what I played. So, it's a roguelike builder. These are a dime a dozen now, thanks to the boom in popularity that Slay the Spire has brought us. I don't want to generalize, but this is a game straight out of Taipei. I mean, the studio who developed it is literally called Greedy Wolf Studio. Greedy. This feels rushed and unbalanced. This is their first game on Steam under this name, and it has okay qualities, but the game just doesn't feel right. Let's get the graphics out of the way first. There's nothing wrong with the style, alright? It's very cartoony, and it makes it look like a mobile game. I don't care that it looks this way if it plays well, but that's where larger problems arise. The game is a huge mix of RNG, and things are usually out of your control. Story aside, where it's about some sort of evil and you're recruiting and unlocking deities, you pick 3 heroes and explore an overworld map via dice roll for 10 turns. Meaning you're landing on random spots that either help or hinder you. Each turn ends after all your dice is used up. You get dice in between each of the 10 turns in something they call an expedition. This is where the game turns more into a traditional deck building roguelike, where you choose a path that consists of enemies, shops, and more events. But here's the thing, you can't see what's ahead of you more than 1 step away. That takes away the whole strategy of choosing a path in advance, and instead you're at the mercy of RNG again. So you go into battles with 3 heroes and your starting deck. Here's how it works. Each card costs mana, and you start with 3 mana, right? You draw 5 cards at the start, you keep what you didn't use at the end of turn, and guess what? You draw 1 card per turn. That fact alone, that you don't discard and redraw for next turn, makes the game a pure drag to play. There are card draws, cards, with effects, but those are too few and far between to make a difference. You choose to have a hero in front, and their specific stats change up how cards work. For example, a deity card with Zeus in front makes it a huge bolt of lightning, while another character, it's a heal, and another, it's a shield. That's pretty cool, right? There's even attack power, magic power, and more than that change up card efficiency. So you always want to have the right character in front. Pretty cool, right? But here's the problem. You can't switch characters without having an enemy attacking you, which seems like almost 100% of the time. They call it attack of opportunity, which makes sense. You want to switch characters? Here's a chance for enemy damage, and they don't even tell you the percent chance. Is it 50%? Is it 10%? Is it 90%? Why would you ever want to switch characters? You take so much damage. But the game is literally unplayable without switching characters. Cards are useless with certain characters in front. Dude, it's just, okay. You are punished your turn and the enemy's turn. It doesn't work, and it leads to a lot of headache. Whichever character you leave out in front takes the whole frontal assault of enemy damage. It's very unintuitive, and honestly, it's not fun in the slightest. So you keep on this expedition, getting money and dice. After losing a fight or reaching the end, you finish the expedition, and you start turn 2 of 10. My dog is barking. He hates this game like I do. You roll and repeat, and here's the kicker. Every time you enter expedition mode, your deck resets. It doesn't matter if you've added cards or removed a bunch in your last expedition. It changes all the time. This quote-unquote feature destroys what we love about roguelike deck builders, building your deck. Why in the hell would you reset your deck 10 times per run? This is infuriating, and after learning this, I knew this game just wasn't going to work out. If you think this game is good and worth your money, go ahead and play some real deck builders, come back to this game, and tell me this is good. I will give it the benefit of the doubt though. There are neat aspects, such as leveling your deities with experience, which increases their luck, and unlock other abilities, but the game loop and random dice rolls to determine huge amounts of success. You got expeditions, which you can't plan ahead, even though they give you the illusion of choice. There's combat that punishes you during your own turn as a main feature, and resetting your deck in a deck builder makes this a huge fail for me. Sorry for the rant, guys, but I don't want you to go into this game blind, nor do I want to lie and praise the game just because I received a review copy. This is my honest opinion, and I hope you can make up your own mind by checking out some of the gameplay, down below. If you enjoyed, leave a like, sub for daily videos. I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to play some Monster Train. Peace.